Have you ever felt like you don't quite fit in with the crowd? Do you sometimes question if following the herd is the right choice for you? If you've ever had these thoughts, you're not alone. Many people feel a pull towards a different path, one that may not be well-trodden or widely accepted. This is the path of the lone wolf, and it's a journey that can lead to incredible personal growth, self-discovery, and fulfillment. The lone wolf mentality is often misunderstood. It's not about being antisocial or completely isolated from others. Instead, it's about having the courage to follow your own instincts, even when they go against the grain of society. Lone wolves are independent thinkers who are willing to question the status quo and forge their own paths. They have a strong sense of self and are not easily swayed by the opinions or expectations of others. Being a lone wolf comes with its own set of strengths and challenges. On one hand, lone wolves are self-reliant and resourceful. They are able to think for themselves and make decisions based on their own intuition and wisdom. They are also often highly creative and innovative, as they are not constrained by the same limitations and expectations as those who follow the crowd. On the other hand, being a lone wolf can be lonely at times. It can be difficult to find others who understand and support your unique path. Lone wolves may also face criticism and judgment from those who don't understand their choices. However, these challenges are often outweighed by the incredible sense of freedom and authenticity that comes with walking your own path. One of the key aspects of the lone wolf mentality is the willingness to question societal norms. We live in a world that often pressures us to conform and fit in with others. From a young age, we are taught to follow the rules, to do what is expected of us, and to not rock the boat. However, this pressure to conform can be incredibly limiting and even damaging to our personal growth and happiness. Lone wolves understand that just because something is widely accepted or practiced does not necessarily mean it is right or good for them. They are willing to take a step back and examine the beliefs, values, and expectations that society places on them. They ask themselves if these norms align with their own authentic selves, and if not, they have the courage to reject them. This questioning of societal norms can be uncomfortable and even scary at times. It requires a great deal of self-reflection and introspection. It also requires the courage to stand up for what you believe in, even when it goes against the grain. However, this process is incredibly liberating and empowering. When you start living life on your own terms, you open yourself up to a whole new world of possibilities and fulfillment. One of the most important aspects of walking your own path is discovering your authentic self. This means taking the time to really get to know who you are, what you value, and what you want out of life. It means peeling back the layers of conditioning and expectations that have been placed on you by society and getting in touch with your true essence. This process of self-discovery is not always easy. It requires a great deal of honesty and vulnerability. It means confronting parts of yourself that you may have been avoiding or suppressing. It also means letting go of the need for external validation and approval and learning to trust your own inner guidance. There are many tools and techniques that can help you on this journey of self-discovery. Journaling, meditation, and therapy are all powerful ways to gain clarity and insight into your authentic self. It's also important to surround yourself with people and experiences that support your growth and align with your values. As you start to discover your authentic self, you may find that your goals and aspirations start to shift. What once seemed important to you may no longer hold the same weight. You may start to question the path you've been on and feel a pull towards something different. This is a natural part of the process, and it's important to trust your instincts and allow yourself to explore new possibilities. One of the most powerful tools for self-discovery and personal growth is solitude. Spending time alone, without the distractions and influences of others, can be incredibly illuminating and transformative. It allows you to tune into your own thoughts, feelings, and intuition, and to gain a deeper understanding of who you are and what you want. Many people fear solitude, seeing it as a sign of loneliness or isolation. However, there is a big difference between being alone and being lonely. Loneliness is a feeling of disconnection and emptiness, while solitude is a choice to be with oneself in a meaningful and intentional way. When we embrace solitude, we open ourselves up to a whole new world of creativity, self-reflection, and personal growth. Solitude can take many forms, from taking a solo hike in nature to spending an evening journaling at home. The key is to find activities that allow you to be fully present with yourself and your thoughts. It's also important to create a space that feels safe and nurturing, where you can let down your guard and be vulnerable with yourself. As you start to spend more time in solitude, you may find that your relationship with yourself starts to deepen. You may start to feel more comfortable in your own skin and more confident in your ability to navigate life's challenges. You may also start to notice patterns and habits that are holding you back and develop the clarity and courage to make changes. Walking your own path requires a great deal of inner strength and resilience. There will be times when you face obstacles, setbacks, and challenges that test your resolve. There will also be times when you doubt yourself and your choices and feel the pull to conform to the expectations of others. In these moments, it's essential to have a strong foundation of inner strength to draw upon. This means developing the mental and emotional toughness to weather life's storms and the self-confidence to trust in your own abilities and decisions. One of the keys to cultivating inner strength is learning to rely on your own resources and abilities. This means developing a sense of self-sufficiency and autonomy, and not being overly dependent on others for validation or support. It also means learning to trust your own judgment and intuition, even when others may disagree or doubt you. Another important aspect of inner strength is the ability to bounce back from setbacks and failures. No one's path is without obstacles, and the most successful and fulfilled people are often those who have learned to view challenges as opportunities for growth and learning. When you encounter a setback, instead of getting discouraged or giving up, ask yourself what you can learn from the experience and how you can use it to become stronger and wiser. Developing inner strength also means taking care of yourself on a physical, mental, and emotional level. This means prioritizing self-care practices like exercise, healthy eating, and stress management. It also means surrounding yourself with positive and supportive people who uplift and inspire you rather than drain your energy and confidence. One of the most exciting and empowering aspects of walking your own path is the ability to chart your own course in life. This means setting goals and creating a vision for your future that is aligned with your deepest values and aspirations. It means making decisions based on your own intuition and wisdom, rather than the expectations or opinions of others. The first step in charting your own course is getting clear on what you want. This means taking the time to reflect on your values, passions, and purpose, and creating a vision for your life that feels authentic and inspiring to you. It may help to write down your goals and aspirations and to create a visual representation of your ideal future, such as a vision board or mind map. Once you have a clear vision for your life, the next step is to start taking action towards making it a reality. This means breaking down your big goals into smaller, manageable steps and creating a plan for how you will achieve them. It also means being proactive and taking initiative rather than waiting for opportunities to come to you. As you start to chart your own course, you may face resistance and challenges from others who don't understand or support your choices. This is where your inner strength and resilience will come into play. It's important to stay focused on your own path and not let the opinions or expectations of others sway you from your true north. It can also be helpful to find mentors and role models who have walked a similar path to the one you are on. These people can offer guidance, support, and inspiration as you navigate the ups and downs of charting your own course. They can also help you stay accountable to your goals and vision and provide a sounding board for your ideas and challenges. One of the biggest challenges of walking your own path is dealing with the criticism and judgment of others. When you choose to go against the grain and follow your own instincts, you may face pushback and resistance from those who don't understand or agree with your choices. This criticism can come in many forms, from well-meaning advice to outright hostility and rejection. It can be especially difficult to deal with when it comes from people who are close to you, such as family members or friends. The key to dealing with criticism and judgment is to develop a thick skin and a strong sense of self. This means learning to trust your own judgment and intuition even in the face of opposition. It means not taking the opinions of others personally and recognizing that their criticism often says more about them than it does about you. It can also be helpful to surround yourself with supportive and like-minded people who understand and encourage your unique path. These people can provide a buffer against the negativity and criticism of others and remind you of your own strength and resilience. Another important aspect of dealing with criticism is learning to communicate your choices and boundaries in a clear and assertive way. This means being honest and direct about your needs and desires and not apologizing for following your own path. It also means setting healthy boundaries with those who seek to undermine or control you, and being willing to walk away from relationships that are no longer serving you. While the path of the lone wolf is often a solitary one, it doesn't mean that you have to go it alone forever. In fact, one of the most rewarding aspects of walking your own path is the opportunity to find your pack, a community of like-minded individuals who share your values and support your journey. Finding your pack means seeking out people who resonate with your authentic self and who encourage you to be your best self. These people may come from different backgrounds and walks of life, but they share a common thread of independence, creativity, and self-awareness. Building a community of support and collaboration can take time and effort, but it is well worth the investment. When you surround yourself with people who believe in you and your vision, you gain access to a wealth of resources, ideas, and opportunities. You also have a built-in support system to lean on during times of challenge and uncertainty. One way to find your pack is to seek out groups and communities that align with your interests and values. This might mean joining a club or organization related to your passions, attending workshops, or retreats that focus on personal growth and self-discovery, or connecting with others online who share your goals and aspirations. Another way to find your pack is to be proactive in creating your own community. This might mean hosting your own events or gatherings, starting a mastermind group or accountability partnership, or simply reaching out to others who inspire and resonate with you. As you build your pack, it's important to be discerning about who you let into your inner circle. Not everyone will understand or support your unique path, and that's okay. Focus on cultivating relationships with those who lift you up and challenge you to grow, rather than those who seek to bring you down or hold you back. Walking your own path is not a destination, but a journey. It is an ongoing process of self-discovery, growth, and evolution that lasts a lifetime. Embracing this journey means staying open, curious, and adaptable, even in the face of challenges and uncertainty. One of the keys to embracing the journey is cultivating a growth mindset. This means viewing obstacles and setbacks as opportunities for learning and development rather than as failures or dead ends. It means being willing to take risks and try new things, even if they don't always work out as planned. Another important aspect of embracing the journey is finding joy and fulfillment in the present moment. It's easy to get caught up in the pursuit of future goals and aspirations, but true happiness and contentment come from being fully engaged and present in the here and now. This means taking time to savor the small moments of beauty and connection that arise throughout your day. It means practicing gratitude for the blessings and opportunities that come your way, even in the midst of challenges and difficulties. It means choosing to focus on the positive and uplifting aspects of your life, rather than dwelling on the negative or stressful. The journey also means being willing to let go of attachments and expectations that no longer serve you. As you grow and evolve, you may find that certain relationships, beliefs, or ways of being no longer align with your authentic self. Letting go of these attachments can be difficult, but it is necessary for creating space for new growth and possibilities. Walking your own path as a lone wolf is a brave and rewarding journey. It requires courage, resilience, and a deep commitment to your own authentic self. It means questioning the status quo, embracing solitude, and cultivating inner strength. It means charting your own course, dealing with criticism and judgment, and finding your pack. Most importantly, walking your own path means embracing the journey of self-discovery and growth. It means staying open, curious, and adaptable, and finding joy and fulfillment in the present moment. It means trusting your own instincts and intuition even when others may not understand or support your choices. If you feel the call to walk your own path, know that you are not alone. There are countless others out there who share your independent spirit and creative vision. Seek them out, build your community, and never stop exploring the depths of your own potential. The path of the lone wolf is not an easy one, but it is a path that leads to incredible personal growth, self-awareness, and fulfillment. Trust in yourself, stay true to your authentic self, and never let anyone dim your light. You have the power within you to create a life that is uniquely and unapologetically your own.